Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, please continue to pray for my art career by leaving a dislike on this video. This is my latest one. I already showed you guys in an earlier video while it was still in progress. It's a square packing problem. What the idea is to take a 1x1 square, a 2x2 square, all the way up to however high you want to go, and pack them as tightly as you can. This one, I believe, goes up to 23. I did one that went up to 27 the other day, but I had to shrink the squares considerably, obviously. This one is the squares of the reciprocals. You got a 1x1 square, a half by a half, a third by a third, and so on, down to however small you want to go. I think this one went up down to 1/25 by 1/25. The bigger you start with, the more you can add, right? I took the biggest piece of foil paper I could find, and I find it looks best if you use the silver one for the big piece and then use the other colors for the smaller ones. That way it's somewhat reflective. Here's another one. And this one is the squaring the square. What you have is 112 by 112 square, and you're dividing it into 21 different squares. And it is the smallest square that could be divided like that. Now, I live in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm dreading the summertime. We had heat waves going up to 120 degrees last summer. I had a really bad case of long COVID-19, and it was dreadful. And I'm hoping the art projects will help me in 3 different directions. Number one, maybe I'll hit it big, and that will be my career path, and then I'll have more options, right, in terms of where I want to live. Or even if I lived in Phoenix, I'll have more options on life, right? Being able to take a vacation away when the weather gets too dreadful, or being able to hire outside services. Number 2, it might just help me network with the right people, right? Having long COVID during a heat wave is not nearly so dreadful when you have a partner to organize things together, right? I had a coworker who had a similar situation, but he had a partner, right? Also, I am, believe it or not, I regularly chat with a celebrity from halfway around the world, and she and I have some common interests. She likes my art projects. She's a different kind of artist, but we have some common interests, and I'm hoping to really impress her. I got a long ways to go with that, obviously, but I'm hoping to impress her, and I'll also hope to network more with people here as well. And also, it just gives me a little bit of purpose in life, right? The next time I'm stuck at home, hopefully not sick, right? I think what destroyed me last time was that I was sick and stuck at home. Had it just been a general quarantine, right, it might not have been so dreadful, right? But I'll have something to do with myself. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.